3, 2, 1. Oh! Good morning, guys. Do I still sound nasally? Oh, you know what? I don't even have my fucking glasses on. I was just saying to Cal, I feel so chaotic this morning. No, I can't even see you. All I can see is a blurred outline of myself. Okay, BRB. Off to a great start. You know what? I already know that my glasses are dirty. Yeah, they're so dirty. Someone needs to make glasses that can't get smudges on them. Also, yes, I'm cleaning them with a paper towel. That just shows you where I'm at today. I don't know what happened, but I just woke up in a mood to not do anything or get anything done, which is definitely not the energy that I need for today. Okay, good morning. Now I can see you. Wow. You know, when I put my glasses on in the morning, I'm like, damn, that's what other people see when they just wake up in the morning. People who have 20/20 vision. People like Cal. Comment below if you have 20/20 vision. I can't even comprehend that being a thing.
Comment the eye emoji.
Comment the eye emoji. You heard it here first. Anyway, good morning, guys. It is Friday morning. It is currently 9:45 a.m. Do I still sound nasally? I haven't vlogged at all this week because, guys, I got so sick. I almost completely lost my voice. On Tuesday morning, I woke up and I literally couldn't speak, which is so bad because I literally yap for a living. I love to talk and I don't live alone. I live with Cal, so I'm trying to talk to him. I literally had no voice, but I'm feeling so much better now. I just have this lingering, is this gross? Lingering runny nose. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. I mean, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you've been sick and had a cold before, but I'm feeling so much better. So I was like, we can hang out today because we haven't hung out all week and I miss you. I feel like I have so much to catch you up on, even though I literally can't think of one thing right now. You know what, guys? I haven't even washed my face yet. Do you want to know what I did this morning? This is so bad. I really need to establish a good morning routine. I go through phases with routines, morning routines specifically, where I either have a really good one and I'm following it, or I just don't have one at all. And recently I've just been so busy. I've had so many really cool opportunities come up. I've had just a lot going on. Nothing bad, everything really good and really exciting, but just everything all at once. So I've kind of been off of my routines. So this morning I literally woke up, snoozed my alarm. I said absolutely not, because I realistically didn't need to be up early this morning and I worked late last night. Snoozed my alarm and then eventually woke up, got up, ate my little yogurt on the couch and scrolled TikTok for like half an hour. And you know what, guys? As I'm saying it, I actually have zero regrets. That was quite nice. Was it the best way to start my morning realistically and the healthiest way? No, but TGIF, it's the freaking weekend, baby. Basically, in one sleep. When does the weekend start? Saturday? But also, yeah, like Friday night, right? And it's 5 p.m. somewhere, probably. Anyway, guys, basically what I'm saying is I haven't even done my skincare yet, so I need to go wash my face. Guys, I went to brush my teeth and then realized I haven't had my tonic and Metamucil that I have every single morning. So let's do it together. I've been so good. I have not missed any days. This is not the cupboard where my glasses are. I have not missed any days of taking my supplements. I'm so proud of myself. Absolute health queen over here. Oh my god, also, what is the date today? Today is Friday the 14th, which means it's been exactly a month since laneways. So I haven't had alcohol for a whole month. Wow, I'm so proud of myself. I mean, to be honest, it's pretty easy for me to go a month without drinking. I've done it so many times in my life, but I don't know what has happened. Maybe it's just me putting myself out there and having a bunch of friends for, I want to say once in my life. That's so dramatic, but I'm sure you guys like know what I mean. I have just had so many drinking and social events in the last, like, honestly 6 months, probably even longer, because 6 months for me is like the start of last year, but apparently somehow it is already March. Also, 1 second. The thing about Metamucil is that you have to drink it so fast before it starts congealing, and I read on the bottle that it can get stuck in your throat, so we need to do this immediately, okay? Shot time! Shots, 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 shots. TGIF. Woo! Me just celebrating that I haven't drank alcohol in a month, and now basically treating this like a alcoholic shot. Okay, anyway, cheers! be honest with you, I actually really like the taste of the Metamucil, but the taste of the tonic it's pretty intense. But yeah, I don't know what happened. I just feel like I have had so many drinking social events in the last, I guess, probably like 9 months. But anyway, let's get properly started on this day. I am having a FaceTime call with Bella at 12, so in 2 hours. And I do have a bunch of admin stuff I need to get done today. I don't have any client work. I mean, I have revisions for one of my clients, but I don't have a lot of client work on today. Today is a very me focused day, I guess. I just kind of want to get my life together. I mean, not that my life isn't together. I'm so organized. I feel like I present sometimes a chaotic energy, but on the back end, things are very organized. I'm very type A. I just feel like maybe I present as type A minus. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I have been so busy recently, like I've said probably like 100 billion times, and I just feel like a couple of things in my life could be organized a bit better. Like my MacBook is all messy and I want to organize the files. I need to double check my tax document, like things that actually aren't that deep and serious. Well, they are serious, but like it doesn't need to be dealt with, but I need it to be dealt with because I like when everything is perfect and organized. Anyway, I don't even know what the f I'm trying to say. I literally had a coffee this morning and it feels like I haven't. Like my brain is not switching on. I don't understand. Guys, dare I say, there are not that many feelings better in this world than the feeling right after you brush your teeth, like having a fresh, clean mouth, especially after using mouthwash. There needs to be a scientific study done. Well, there actually probably doesn't, realistically, but there needs to be a study done on why that is one of the top 10 best feelings in the world. Like I just feel on top of the world when my mouth is clean. This is crazy. Some thoughts probably should stay up here and not come out loud, you know? Anyway, one thing I like to do is try and strategically do all of my tasks in the most time efficient way possible. So like I was saying, also I fear this is nearly empty as well. This is the MCO Beauty Peptide Lip Treatment in Latte. I think in my last video I was telling you how the one I have in the flavor or scent cupcake is nearly run out. Well, yeah, this one is nearly run out as well. I love these products so much. They're so good. But like I was saying before, I do have some client revisions to do. These revisions will take, I'm not even joking, probably 3 minutes. The thing that will take the longest is exporting the video and then re-uploading it for my client to then be able to download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these edits, and then while this exports, I'm going to go to the gym and do my hour walk. I've been doing an hour walk on the treadmill every single day, and honestly, it's been so nice. I haven't been putting the treadmill on an incline or anything, just flat walking, I guess, and it's been amazing. So, and then also really quickly before I go to the gym, I'm going to take the sheets off my bed and put them in the wash because I did my fake tan, not last night, but the night before, so my sheets really need to be washed. So that way, the sheets can wash and my video can export while I'm at the gym. I'm like taking 3 things off at once. That is my favorite thing to do in life. I was about to say that's a life hack. I feel like everybody knows about that, but highly recommend figuring out how you can do multiple things at once in an efficient way. I'm sure there's a name for it. Not multitasking. I feel like there's another word. Again, my brain has like not switched on today. Anyway, I'm gonna quickly jump on and do these revisions for my client. Okay guys, I am back from the gym. I did not break a sweat that whole workout, so I guess you could call me a cardio fitness queen. I mean, I was just walking on a speed of 5 with no incline, so it's really not that deep. I just do it to get my steps in, but I can take that off my list. Also, the sheets are washed. I just need to put them in the dryer, and I just started uploading my client video, so I'm very happy to be able to take all those 3 things off. It's currently 20 past 12. I was meant to have a FaceTime with Bella at 12, but we got our timing wrong because we're obviously in different time zones. She's in Philly, so we're gonna FaceTime tomorrow morning instead. I'm very, very excited about it, guys. We are literally buying our Coachella tickets. I know, absolutely crazy. I cannot believe I'm going to Coachella. That feels unreal. That does not feel real. That does not feel like a statement that is correct. Anyway, I think I'm going to go and get myself a little matcha because I don't have any matcha powder. I really need to order some actually, but I'm craving one. And I don't know if I've told you or not, but I am going out for drinks tonight with my friends Harriet, Rach, and Lucy, and I'm not drinking at the moment, so I feel like I can treat myself to a little matcha. I might even, because I'm potentially feeling crazy, get a little Celsius to have before I go out. We'll have to see. I'm so excited to get a lemon lime bitters tonight. I don't know if you guys agree, but lemon lime bitters fucking slap. And sometimes they make them so nicely, like when they put them in the glass and there's ice and the little like lemon or lime on the side. A lemon lime bitters hates to see me coming. But my plan is I'm gonna go get a matcha, maybe a little Celsius, I'm not too sure. And then, like I was telling you this morning, I have a bunch of admin stuff that I want to get done. Like my desktop, the desktop of my computer has files everywhere, and I need everything to be in its right spot. My YouTube planner that I have in my Notion isn't updated. It says right now that my laneway vlog is pending to be posted. I posted that like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have to also get these tickets for this event that I'm going to tomorrow night with my sister. I just have a bunch of like small admin tasks that I need to get done. I actually made a massive list because I've never relaxed a day in my life last night of all of the little things that I need to do. I need to message my hairdresser. I need to make a thumbnail for Monday's video. Nothing hard, just a bunch of little stuff. So I think I could do that with my little matcha. I'm also hungry. I only had a very small breakfast this morning, so maybe I'll have lunch when I get back as well. A very chill Friday. I usually try and get my Fridays to be pretty chill work-wise. Like I try to really smash out all of my client work and my editing work for myself Monday to Thursday so that Friday can be kind of chill, and then I try to take like Saturday and Sunday off. Okay, anyway, let's go get a little matcha. Okay guys, matcha has been acquired. This is my favorite matcha in Melbourne. I get this with almond milk and no sweetener because I really like a strong matcha. I'm pretty sure their default sweetener in the matcha is condensed milk, which is crazy. Well, actually, is it crazy? Is that a common thing to do? I don't think I've tried it with sweetener now that I think about it. Also, I'm a little bit congested right now. Oh my god, guys, this is so random, but Cal got me the best product this week while I was sick. Let me get it because I want to show you. This is so random. It's a decongestant. I don't know why I've never thought of using a decongestant. I usually will just have cold and flu tablets, but Cal got me this. It's the, oh my god, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Also, this is so random, but if you're sick or you're getting sick or whatever, I guess go and get this because it slaps. This is the Otravin Plus, and I don't have the box, but you just spray it up your nose, like one spray in each nostril 3 times a day, and it really works. Like it was working wonders. I had the kind of runny nose this week where no matter how much I blew my nose, like how often I blew my nose, I would keep having to do it, and it was driving me mental. Like I couldn't breathe. When I was brushing my teeth, I was like, I can't breathe. So I've been using that. I feel so much better now. I just have like a bit of a lingering congestion. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. It's not like I'm the first person on this earth to get sick, but I'm very happy to have my matcha. I truly think this is gonna bring me back to life. And now I'm gonna work through that list of things I was telling you guys about before. First thing I really need to do is book these tickets for this thing I'm going to tomorrow night with my sister. Also, if I'm looking down, it's because my laptop is down here. But my sister and I are going to a One Direction 5 Seconds of Summer night. I'm so excited. I've been to a bunch of these themed nights with my cousin, but I've never been to one with my sister, so this will be super fun. And we were big Directioners. We actually saw One Direction when 5 Seconds of Summer opened for them. Not to flex, but I will flex because big slay. Also, I actually, side note, I don't know if I've ever said this, I saw One Direction when 5 Sauce opened for them 3 times, twice in Melbourne and once in Perth. And one of the times I saw them in Melbourne, I bought my tickets off eBay. Isn't that crazy? And they weren't fake. And I skipped my year 12 practice exam, or like it was the day before my year 12 practice exam or something like that, to go to it. And I remember my grandma was like, I don't know if you should be doing this. And you know what? Absolutely no regrets. No regret. Anyway, I need to buy the tickets for this. I was meant to buy them last weekend, but I was like quite sick. And I was like, I don't want to buy the tickets if I'm going to be too sick to go. But I feel fine now, so I'm going to buy these. I actually, wait, what? Oh, I thought it said it was going to cost negative $42 for these tickets. I was like, wait, they're going to pay me to go? You know what the annoying thing about this is though? It doesn't start until 11 p.m. Isn't that crazy? It's fine. And I don't really have many plans tomorrow, so I can just rest during the day. But like 11 p.m, that's crazy. But it'll be so fun. Anyway, I'm gonna buy these and then work through this list. I think I'm just gonna set an hour timer. It's 1 p.m. right now. So if I set an hour timer and aim to get this entire list done, then I can have some lunch and then start getting ready for tonight. I think tonight will be very fun. I was just saying this to Harriet before. I feel like I don't really have like a personality today, but hopefully my matcha will wake me up a bit more and I'll feel a bit more like myself. Also, maybe I need to play some hype music. Maybe I need to play some One Direction or just like early 2000s music and just get in the zone. You know what I mean? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna start working on all of this. Oh my god, guys, this flavored Celsius, actually, to be honest, I don't think I've tried any other flavors. Oh, actually, I've tried the strawberry kiwi. This is the watermelon lemonade flavor. This is absolutely phenomenal. I wish they made, well, actually, do I wish they made a non-caffeinated version? I don't think I really care. I'm just happy this exists. This tastes so good. I will say though, this was $5.60. That feels a little bit extreme. I mean, to be fair, I didn't buy it from a supermarket. I bought it from a convenience store, so I guess they like bump up the prices. But alas, I have my Celsius. I'm very happy about it. I know my caffeine consumption has gotten a little bit out of control, but alas, the show goes on. I think I was saying this morning, but I'm not drinking at the moment. So my theory is, and I know it's not right, like don't come for me in the comments, but my theory is if I'm not drinking, I can have a bit more caffeine. You know, it's fine. Oh, you know what I should do before I do my makeup? I should do my nasal spray thing, because I feel like it's probably not hygienic to do. Well, I mean, is it hygienic anyway if this is just constantly going up my gross nose? But I feel like it's probably not as hygienic to do with makeup on, you know? Oh my god. Oh, it feels like when you're underwater and you do a somersault or a backflip and the water, I guess, goes up your nose and it feels like it goes into your brain and gives you this weird brain feeling. Please actually comment below if you know what I mean. I hate that feeling, and sometimes that's what it feels like when it goes up your nose. Also, it tastes like plastic. That probably sounds weird, but I feel like it tastes like the smell of a ball pit. You know ball pits, when you're in one and you can smell like the plastic balls? That's what this stuff tastes or smells like. Also, guys, I don't know if you can hear cars revving in the background. This weekend in Melbourne is the F1. I don't even know what that, I guess it's Formula 1, right? I am so not a cars girl. The only cars I'm interested in is the Disney Pixar film, honestly. But yeah, the F1 is happening, so every man is revving his car in the CBD. So fun. It's fine. I'm happy for them, I guess. But it is kind of annoying. Also, every time a guy revs his car, I'm like terrified. Like when guys rev their cars, are they doing it to impress women? Because it's not turning us on, it's making us scared. Or maybe I'm just not straight enough, I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to do my makeup. I just obviously curled my hair. It always looks so crazy before I brush it out. I also still haven't gotten a new curler. Now that I'm going to Coachella, getting a new curler has moved very far down on my purchasing list. I'll get it one day, just maybe not in the immediate future. This kind of looks crazy right now. Like, what is this? I'm kind of scared of myself. Anyway, it is 3:30. I have to leave here at 4:15. I do need to charge my phone. I'm pretty sure I told you this morning, but I'm going on a little bar crawl this afternoon / evening, which is very fun. The weather outside is so nice today. It is literally the perfect day for a little rooftop bar. Oh! so annoying. My laptop charger just fell on the ground and now I have to pick it up. Oh, it's such a hard life. God. Try being an influencer for a day. Guys, you know, one time I was talking to ChatGPT about something and he labeled the chat first world problem help. So everything is fine in my life. But yeah, the weather outside is so, oh, seriously, what is going on today? Did you just see that? It actually is a full moon today. So maybe that means something. I should check my horoscope. What I was trying to say is it's the perfect weather outside for a little rooftop bar crawl, and we're doing it in the city, which is really nice because I obviously live in the city and the first bar we're going to is on my side of the city. So it's not super far away, which is nice. Not that like anything is realistically super far away, but it's on my side of the city, which is fun. So I can just walk over there once I'm finished getting ready. I don't know what to wear. I need to figure that out. I mean, I don't have a lot of options, which honestly is nice because then I don't get decision fatigue, or wait, what's it called? I don't know. Oh my gosh, one of my clients uses the term analysis paralysis and I love it so much. I keep forgetting to tell her. She says it in a lot of her videos and I'm like, why is that actually so iconic? But I guess I won't have any analysis paralysis. Well, actually I do because I don't know what to wear, but it could be worse because I could have more. I actually don't know what I'm saying today. It's so funny that I chose today to vlog because my brain has not turned on today. Like my vlog camera is on, but my brain, she ain't. I apologize if this vlog is very chaotic, but alas, this is real, this is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be. Guys, when I was getting ready, I was listening to my manifesting playlist because I needed the vibes to be high, you know? And there's so many bops in that playlist. For instance, When I Grow Up by the Pussycat Dolls, Monopoly by Ariana, Fabulous by Sharpay Evans. There's just some iconic bops in there that are just destined to put you in a good mood. But you want to know what song actually turned it all around for me while I was getting ready? Not that I was in a bad mood, I was just a little bit like, I'm kind of tired. I really could just lay on the couch for 24 hours and play Animal Crossing. I know once I get out this afternoon, I'll have so much fun and I'll wake up, but I'm sure you guys know what I mean, like before you get ready when you're like, ooh. Anyway, the song that turned it all around for me was Love Today by Mika. Guys, do you remember Mika, the artist? Wait, do any of you still listen to him? Honestly, I feel like his music was before its time. I don't think I've ever spoken about this on my channel. Wow, that made it sound like it was going to be something deep. It's not. Last year, Cal and I were watching his set at Coachella, like just the live stream that they have through YouTube, and his set was phenomenal. And honestly, he has such bops. After I listened to Love Today, which is in my manifesting playlist, like it's not like it's the first time I've heard it in years, it's just like the first time I feel like I listened today, you know? After that I was like, wait, remember that song Lollipop? Anyway, I put that on and I was like, this is just so good, and it really turned my mood around. And then of course I had to listen to Popular Song. If you know, you know. But I'm feeling so much better now, and this is your sign if you haven't listened to Mika in a while to honestly listen. I mean, to be fair, I actually don't know any songs outside of the popular ones or like the ones he released as singles. I should honestly listen to his album. Also, is he still making music? Because now that I think about it, those songs came out when I was in primary school or early high school, like 2000 and I don't even know, 2000 and something. Also, I still haven't gotten a new NARS foundation because this foundation is literally, I think $80, and I'm not gonna lie, it's good and I can't find a dupe. I'm pretty sure I've spoken about this before. If not on here, at least on TikTok. I can't find a dupe, and I go through, I want to say a bottle a year. I don't know if that sounds crazy or not, but I mean, look at me right now. Look how much foundation I'm putting on. I don't know how to do my makeup properly, and I always do a full face, and I always use this foundation. So it's definitely worth it, but at the same time, it's hard to just drop nearly $100 on a product. You know what I mean? Not my hand just in the corner, like. I do fear I'm gonna have to get a new one before I go overseas, but it's fine. Until then, I will keep scraping the bottom of the barrel. I've literally tried to find a dupe, I truly have, and nothing hits the same. And I actually said that to one of the ladies in Mecca once, and she agreed with me. Who knows if she was just agreeing so that I bought the product and left her alone, but she agreed with me. She was like, I know this foundation is so good. Did I say which one it is? It's the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I love it. I think it's better than their Sheer Glow one, which I'm pretty sure is their other popular one. Again, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not a beauty guru, clearly, but I love it. Guys, I realized before that when I go to the US, I can buy Rhode products. I don't know why. Actually, no, I do know why I didn't get them last time I was in the US, like when I was in New York for a month. It's because they're so freaking expensive. So expensive, but Harriet really wants to try them and now I really want to try them, especially the peptide lip treatment. You guys know I love a little emotional support lip balm or lip product, so I'm excited to get those. I fear that might be the only thing I purchase in America because I'm going to Coachella, but this is honestly budget-chella for me. But I'm excited. I want to get the milky cleansery stuff. The one that everyone used. I'm just a girl, okay? I'm just a basic girl who's influenced by every other girl. Oh my god, I'm also so excited for In-N-Out. Sorry, I really am. Oh my god, guys, also I should go to Errands and try the Hailey Bieber smoothie. I don't know how I think I'm gonna get all this done. I'm literally only gone for 5 days, 6 days, but I'll figure it out. Okay, I really need to speed through this makeup. I mean, I'm not really on a time crunch, but I do also need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. And I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I need time after I'm ready to just sit. Like if I have to run out the door as soon as I'm ready, I get really stressed out. My anxiety just goes through the roof. And I mean, I'm on Lexapro now, so hopefully that wouldn't be the case, but it would be nice to just sit with myself, listen to a little hype song before I go.
Oh my god.
You'll never believe it. It tastes like a lemon lime bitters.
Never believe what happened at this rooftop.
My eyelash got stuck.
Suck his dick. That's like you said you were gonna do. Once it's nice and wet,
Not straight.
Guys, I just got home. It is literally 10 past 1. 1:10 a.m. I did not think I was gonna be out that late. Also, I'm trying to be quiet because it's literally 1:10 a.m. But I also am losing my voice. I'm so proud of myself for staying out that late. Guys, I had so much fun. We went to a couple of bars and then we ended up coming back here for a drink and then we went to Yaya's. Oh my god, my hair, look at this. This is cooked. It's so matted. I don't think I've ever sweat so much in my life than at Yaya's. Oh my gosh, it was so hot in there and I literally danced so much, like so much. But anyway, yeah, I'd never been to Yaya's before, which is so crazy and off-brand for me. And I didn't think my first time going to Yaya's was gonna be sober, but I had such a fun night. I just love all those girls so much. And I had so much fun again at a drinking thing, being sober. I will say I was pretty tired until we got to Yaya's because the thing about me is if there's good music and a dance floor, I don't know where I get the energy from, but I swear I just get the energy and I'm like, let's fucking go. Like, I just love dancing so much. It's so fun. Oh my gosh, guys, they played Sally by Role Model, like Sally When the Wine Runs Out, and we were all sitting down. I literally just got up and started dancing by myself. Harriet ended up coming over. We were all just like cooling down because, oh my god, this is bad. I'm literally gonna have to rip this out. We were all sitting down cooling off because it was so hot and there was barely anyone on the dance floor at that point. We literally got to Yaya's basically when it opened and there was no one in there, no one on the dance floor. So technically we all started the dance floor. But yeah, I literally got up and started dancing by myself because I was like, I just love this song. I can't be sitting down when this song is playing. Oh my, I literally can't. I'm just gonna have to undo all the clips and just pull it out. But yeah, I'm so glad I had that Celsius when I was getting ready because I really don't think I would have stayed out as long as I did. There was also no pressure for me to stay out. I was just having fun. And honestly, I feel like I have so much more fun at things sober than I do drinking. So, oh my god, this is crazy. Guys, this is This is why I have to get cheap extensions, because this is inevitable. So why spend more than I need to when they're just gonna end up like that, you know? I don't think I'll never drink again, but I definitely feel like my relationship with alcohol is changing, which is good because it's literally so bad for you. Also guys, I have Pilates at 9 a.m. SOS, and then I also am going to a One Direction 5-sauce night tonight. I'm pretty sure I've already told you. Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm gonna go to Pilates and then, well actually then I'm FaceTiming Bella. So I'm gonna go to Pilates, FaceTime Bella, and then literally just lay in bed until my sister gets here. My sister's not getting here until like, I think 8 p.m. because the event isn't until 11 SOS. So I have the afternoon to rot and recharge, and then I have no plans on Sunday, thank God. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna jump in the shower and wash my makeup off in the shower because I literally don't think I've ever sweat so much in my life. Like, you saw the extensions. I'm surprised this top isn't see-through right now. Good morning guys, I just got back from my Pilates class. My voice is very crusty. We all knew this was gonna happen. It's actually a lot worse than I thought. Anyway, I survived my class. Guys, I had the worst sleep of my life last night. Surprisingly, I don't feel as bad as I feel like I should, but I slept for 5 hours, 4% deep sleep, 11% REM, and I had one of those sleeps where I felt like I was awake the whole night. You know what I mean? But I woke up right before my alarm, and I feel like I was awake tired. That's kind of like how I feel now. Like, I'm so tired that I feel awake. I don't know if that makes any sense. Also, I can see from here that there's a smudge on my camera lens, but look, I'm just a girl trying her best. But that class was really good. It was an instructor I'd never had before, but she was really good. But now I am home. It is 10:30. I'm FaceTiming Bella at 11, so I have half an hour. My friends are out for brunch right now, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting FOMO. Guys, I get the worst FOMO. It's so bad. Not with just going out or events or things like, actually, do I? Maybe I do. Just a girl with abandonment issues. But I'm in therapy, so it's fine. But I literally get such bad FOMO. So I'm making myself a little bagel. I'm gonna put a hash brown in it. I'm gonna put a fried egg in it. I'm so excited. Also, I'm very excited to FaceTime Bella because we're buying our Coachella tickets, which is so crazy. Like, doesn't feel like a real sentence. I need to have some more water. Whew, I might make another coffee now. I just had a single shot on the way to Pilates. Oh my god, guys. I had the craziest sneezing fit when I got to Pilates. Like, when I was in the bathroom, I could not stop sneezing. And then I looked in the mirror and my eyes were bloodshot red, I guess just from like sneezing. And I looked like I was truly dying. Like, anyone who looked at me would have been like, she's hungover, but she's here. No, I'm not hungover. I'm just dying for some reason. Like, hello? You know when you can't stop sneezing and then you're just getting like annoyed at yourself? That was me. And also I have my contacts in, and after a bad sleep, you'll know if you're a contact wearer. Your eyes just don't want to have contacts in. But alas, the show went on. Bella and I are about to buy our Coachella tickets. Like, who do we think we are?
I don't know why. I'm like nervous right now.
We are so fine. We're gonna have the best time.
So fine. I'm not scared at all.
We're not scared.
I'm not nervous. I am excited. I am excited. I sound like I'm not excited, but I'm actually so excited. I don't know why.
This
just feels like such a commitment to me.
This is crazy of us.
In a good way, but also what are we doing?
What are we doing? Literally, what are we doing?
I literally saw you 3 months ago.
By the time that we get to Coachella though, it'll be like December, January, February, March. It's like 4.5 months.
That's crazy. That's actually wild.
We're just girls, you know? Like, we're just trying to live life and have fun, and money comes back. You have to spend money to make money, like money manifests. The memories, we're gonna make so many friends.
POV, you're friends with Beth. This is what you get yourself into.
This is happening! Coachella weekend 1, general admission with shuttle. I can't believe we're doing this right now. It's gonna be so worth it. No regrets. No regrets. I already know it. What are we supposed to do? We're literally just girls and Gaga is headlining. Like, we have to be there. We have to be there. You can't put a price on happiness, except you can, and it's this amount for these 2 tickets right now.
It's this ridiculously high
Ridiculous. If you divide this amount by how many artists we're gonna see, you're basically making money. Like, you literally are making money. Like, it's crazy. I am living proof that you won't regret it, because I do not regret Baychella or Arichella at all. Like, yeah. And you know what I do regret? Not seeing Harry Styles at Coachella. So therefore, based on my scientific research, we have to go. We have to go. We're doing it. 3, 2, 1. Oh.
Oh my god, you're actually joking.
You're kidding me.
You're actually
I lost Bella. Our connection went away.
Not the FaceTime, literally disconnected.
Even the FaceTime couldn't handle it. It was like disconnected.
Just too excited to be like, whoa, this is too crazy for me.
This is crazy. Okay, I better like book a flight or something. Like, this is crazy. Guys, I feel like I truly needed that shower. Like, that shower was healing. I did feel a little bit silly washing my hair because it's just gonna get so sweaty and dirty tonight like it did last night, but it got so sweaty and dirty last night, and I went to Pilates this morning that like I couldn't keep it like that, and I didn't want to just slick it back. I want to make my hair look cute for tonight, so I washed my hair and I just stood there. Also, do any of you guys ever shower in the dark? Not complete darkness, but with the lights dim, because it is so nice. I do it all the time. Also, I don't know if you can hear, but Cal is playing guitar, so I'm sorry if you can hear that in the background. I guess it's a little sneak peek into his music life. Anyway, it is currently 4:35. I can't believe Bella and I actually bought our Coachella tickets. Well, actually, I can believe it because we've been talking about it for so long, and I'd already booked the accommodation, so it felt like we were going, but actually just seeing the confirmation of our purchase tickets was crazy. And I counted, and I literally leave in 25 sleeps. So I really need to book my flight. Honestly, I don't have my flights, but it's fine. It's all gonna work out. It literally always does. But I think I told you, I'm not 100% sure if I did or not, but my sister is coming with me tonight to this One Direction night. I think they just got on their train, or they're waiting for their train. They're gonna get in around 7 p.m. and then they said they're gonna go grab something to eat and then come here. So they'll probably get here at like 7:30 or 8 p.m. So I've still got a little bit of time until they get here. After I FaceTimed with Bella, which I honestly FaceTimed her for 2 hours. Like, we were literally just talking, and then we started making a Pinterest board for Coachella, and then I made a shared note where I was putting down all the things that I want to bring her from Australia, because when we lived in New York together, Cal and I were traveling for a week before we met her, so we didn't really bring any snacks because I feel like they would have just melted, and I don't know, but I was really sad about it. So I made a note and I was like, I'm gonna bring you so much stuff, especially because I am going to check in a bag, but I'm only going, I mean, not that I have flights, lol, but I'm only going for a week, so I won't need a lot of stuff. Whereas when we were going to New York, I only had 1 suitcase, but we were going to America in general for 5 weeks or 6 weeks, so, and we were going to a hot and cold climate. This time it'll just be hot. I mean, I'll have to pack some warm stuff because it does get really cold at Coachella at night, but I won't have to pack coats and jackets, and I'm sure you know what I mean. Anyway, after I got off the really thrown with Bella. Cal and I actually went and threw the frisbee in the park. It was so much fun. I was so tired, but just being outside when I'm tired helps me so much. And then we went and got a little icy pole because it's literally 33 degrees. It is so hot today. And then I literally laid on the couch for probably 2 hours, an hour and a half. I just laid there, had some lunch, watched some Gordon Ramsay, and now here we are. I do need to clean up the apartment a bit before my sister gets here. I just really need to clean up the kitchen and put all of my clothes away. Last night when I was trying to figure out what to wear, I got out so many clothes and then didn't leave enough time to put them away. So next to my bed is just this giant ass pile of clothes, and it's completely fine obviously, but I would love to not wake up to that tomorrow morning. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely gonna tidy up a little bit and then honestly just keep relaxing until my sister gets here. I don't know if I'll get ready before they get here or while they're here. I don't really know what the vibes are. Cal said he'll drive us to the place where the event is tonight, and I'm so grateful for that because then we'll only have to Uber home. Oh my gosh guys, I just remembered I have to deal with my extensions. Look at these. Oh my gosh, they obviously need to be washed, but I may as well try and deal with them tonight and then I can wash them tomorrow because I'm not doing that twice. I'll do my own hair twice. I'm not washing these twice if I can get away with it.